Good morning to you both. So I'm out here at the house that you guys were interested in. It just poured here today for about 4 hours. So everything is wet. The mountains are beautiful and everything's going to turn green. Anyway, I just went through the house. I really have nothing I can point out that, that needs to be pointed out. This is obvious. This is honestly one of the nicer homes I've seen out here, if not the nicest. So you can see the drainage here coming from between the houses. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Lots of room. Give you a quick view around the neighborhood. Nobody directly across the street at all. That's your neighbor to the south, then your house, and then again your neighbor to the north, once again a long ways away. So we'll go ahead and go through and you can take a look at everything. It'll probably be a little bit longer video, and I'm not going to talk as much, so I hope it doesn't get boring. But I know you guys are really interested, so I want you to be able to, that I take enough time just kind of standing around in each area so that you get a look at absolutely everything that's out here. 300-pound door, I swear. All right, so like I said, I'll just kind of tell you where I'm at and what I'm looking at, and then you guys can go from there, turning things, going back and looking and that type of stuff. Now, as we were texting yesterday, furniture and golf cart are available outside of escrow. So I'll try to take a little bit of time and show you also what furniture is in here. And, maybe you can make a list, or we can just go lock, stock, and barrel if that's what you're thinking. So anyway, I'm at the front door looking directly through the house, so you can, sorry about that. So you can see the pool from the front door. So directly to the left, you're going to have the second guest bedroom, as well as closet here. And we work our way into the bedroom. First, we'll go to the guest bath, which is for the most part inside the second bedroom. This is the second bedroom. Standard slider closets in this room. Not a whole lot to look at in there. Of course, shutters on all the windows. Carpet in this room, perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Front door. Then going forward, you have the office area. I'll give you enough time to see what's on there. A very well decorated home too. Directly across from the office, you got the little hallway that goes to the laundry room as well as the garage there. Again, double door storage here. There's the closet. And then the laundry room, which is a little different than I've seen out here. Instead of just a wash mud sink, they actually put in a countertop and cabinets. And then off to the back of the laundry room, there's actually some nice shelving. All right, we'll head out to the garage. Garage floor has been done, so you can see it's a nice PebbleTec type thing. Golf cart, I've got a picture of that, so I'll send those along once I get the video done. They've already insulated the garage door. Again, this is facing east. And it's, you can see it's a deeper bay on one side. And one of the few that I've seen with a side door that goes out to the side yard and the backyard. That's almost unusual out here. Screens they've taken off the home. You do have the soft water and of course the instant hot water back there. Did I say salt water? Soft water. Go back into the home. Again, front door. Come into the living room. I'll come back. I just want to show you everything up front, and then I'll kind of take a little bit of time and change so that you can see everything from all directions. I actually like that they don't have the built-ins on this house. A lot more freedom. One thing, I don't think we've seen anything like this yet. You can actually open both sides of this. So you can have this whole corner opens up. So you would have a big L that you could walk through there. So anyway, I'm assuming there is probably a gas stub back behind all this. Very large pantry. So large they have a second refrigerator back in here. And they clearly like cornbread, Jell-O, and cake. Here's the real guest bath. It's just a half bath. And then into the master. Of course, it is dual vanities. They're just apart from each other. Toilet room, nothing exciting there. Okay, just trying to find something wrong with this house. All I've come up with really so far, and I haven't looked in the backyard because it's raining. I didn't want to take my booties off, so we might find something back there, is here up this tub. It needs recaulked. Okay, but that's all I found. The carpet's in great shape. Grout is clean, no cracked tiles. Into the master itself. And of course you can see the pool from the, well, you can see the pool from anywhere in this house. All right, let's head outside, or to the back actually. Back through the living room kitchen. Those chairs work perfect. All right, give me a second to take off my booties. Sorry if it gets shaky, but I'm old. And I can't stand on one foot anymore. Okay, we're back. So backyard has a electric roll down screen. And that's just push button and comes down. They're very nice. You do already have outlets in here. Also a cable outlet if you want to add a TV. And that's what that looks like. So those slide all the way back, as well as those two slide all the way back. So you can kind of get a feel for just how big that opening becomes. All right, pool. It's an amazing pool. Water feature there in the middle. You got your beach deck over here. And again, this is a self-cleaning pool. That's what those pop-ups are. Nice turf. Fake, of course. And then this leads to the street. And I think I told you this house is, yeah, I'm totally confused right now. I think the backyard is west. I'll verify that. Okay, I guess while we're on this side of the yard, here is what's on the other side. That's your closest house. And they have to be 15 to 18 feet down below where I'm standing. All right, we'll head across the yard. Drainage here worked perfect. There is no water standing anywhere, and trust me when I say it rained a lot. Okay, so you guys see these from the pictures. They have power out here. They have ceiling fans. But it is just a huge covered structure. It's very, very nice. This is what is behind you. So you're really not going to have any noise at all from neighbors. Okay, so you do have the built-in barbecue back here. Looks like they've got a regular and a smoker. Everything is covered, weatherproof outlets. And then the pool equipment back here. And it is a heated pool. You can see it right there. It's also a saltwater pool, which is really nice. And it looks like it's a Pentair, so this is 100% controllable from an app on your phone. Then you've got the side of the house with the more turf over here, as well as a fire pit. I think they actually used to have real grass here, because there are still pop-ups, sprinkler heads, in the turf. I did not see any blown seals in any of the windows. And then, of course, let me step back over here again. You can see the massive solar setup they've got on this home. I haven't counted the panels, but that has got to be that's got to be a huge one there. Nothing wrong on the outside whatsoever. It's almost like I wanted to look at this home for you yesterday, was it? Anyway, just giving you a hard time. And then we're back to this. All right, I'm sorry if this was long. I just wanted you guys to really be able to see it. I'll get this up to you, and have a great Sunday morning. Bye-bye.